So this is where our family spends our evening hours. Of course, there's a bed here for mom and dad. We might be in here repairing things. I was just doing a little housework in here. The boys might be sharpening their tools, getting ready for tomorrow's chores. Girls, we might be sewing something. And speaking of sewing something, I'm going to take some cloth in just a minute and I'm going to dye it with indigo out here, and I want to show you. But this is a great place for us to have a little bit of shelter if the weather is bad. We could play with some toys, all kinds of things in here. But basically, where you would be if you were not outside working on the farm, working in the barn, working in the garden. All right, come on out here. Let me show you what I'm going to do with this cloth. So I'm going to dye this fabric right here in this indigo, and you see it's wet, so that's important to have it wet. And I'm going to put it down in this dye. Indigo, as you might know, is a blue dye. Think of all kinds of shades of blue that you see around me here. But it's unusual in that when I take this out of the dye vat here, it's going to be green and it's going to turn blue while we're watching. So indigo was first grown here by Eliza Lucas Pinckney and became a really important cash crop here in South Carolina. Take a look at this. Do you see how that's green? It's starting to change right before our eyes because indigo does something special in it that it grabs the oxygen in the air and it changes from green to blue. Oh, whoops, I forgot to stretch this out. Let's see what's happening here. Do you see where some of it hasn't been exposed to the air and it looks a little bit different color? In a minute or so, it'll be all solid blue. So a little bit of magic here on the farm. Thanks for coming out today.